What is up, MISFIT Mafia? It's your boy Grizzly. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today is going to be a start of a new series. This laptop that you see right here, this is the laptop that I use to make videos, edit videos, and in the last video, this is also the same laptop that I use to play Forza, and it also supports my steering wheel. So I thought to myself that maybe I would like to try and build myself a gaming PC so that game runs smoother, I can run higher graphics, and I can play a wider variety of games and have more games on the hard drive and not have to interfere with my work laptop as well, so that I have something that is specifically meant for gaming. Like with anyone else, I thought that I could buy something that is off shelf. I had a few considerations. I looked at a couple companies that do custom built PCs. I've been through a few. There was, I think it was Mansa, I think it was one of them. Anyway, I looked through a couple of websites and a couple of companies who specialize in building custom gaming PCs, and I actually decided on this company called ASRock PC. They do custom builds, and it's from everything from notebooks, desktops, as well as workstations as well. So there's pretty much a bit for everyone. For me personally, I went straight to their desktop builds or their gaming PC builds, and they have some really nice builds. And I would probably say that for those of you who are here in Singapore, any of our local viewers here, if you would like to look for a company or a group of people essentially who knows what they're doing and can provide you with a setup that is affordable and more or less powerful, then maybe you should check them out. I'm just speaking out of my own research and the websites that I've gone through and the brands that I have considered. This happens to just come up on top. It's up there. They have the cheapest ones, which is stated on their website here, is something that is esports ready. It's there. The standard is there. That's their lowest price, right? That's the lowest standard, that esports PC ready. It starts at $795, $800, and you can just continue building up from there. So this is their they call it Optimal Performance Series, which is, honestly speaking, if you are looking for something that is cheap but powerful enough and you can play games that may require either a lot of processing power or it's graphics heavy or even a mix of both, it has you covered. You can proceed on further if you want. They have the Advanced Performance Series. For those of you who like to have something that's mid-build, then you could be looking at this, which starts at around $900, and it goes up to the Hypergate Elite, which starts from $1,040. And then for those of you who would like to have extreme builds or showcase builds, or they just like something that is really nice and you have the money to spend on, they have the Extreme Water-Cooled Series, which starts at around $3,000 and it goes up to around $3,365. It really goes all the way up there. And then of course, for those of you who like small builds, they have ultra compact systems. Basically, it's a whole array. So for me, I was looking at just an optimal series build. I tried to go for something that is in between, something not too expensive, but also something that is not too low. Basically just something that's a middle ground, powerful enough for at least a couple of years, but also has the potential for upgrades in the future. You can configure your specs. So the basic spec, as mentioned on the front page, is like 805, but the recommended spec will cost you around $1,300. The recommended spec here, as stated, and this is, again, it's customizable. They give you a set of parts for each component and you just choose what you would like to use. You can just click on like recommended spec and it gives you the price. So as you choose, it just updates the price like instantly, so you can see whether you're going over budget or not. My choice that I picked, some of it is no longer available, either superseded or no longer in stock. But basically, my build came up to around $1,800 to $1,900, and changing some of the parts, it actually pushed it to over $2,000, which was a bit pricey for me. It would really burn a really big hole in my pocket, like instantly. So I decided to use the parts that I selected from ASRock's website, and this is something that is really important when you want to build a gaming PC, and that is that you need to do your research, you need to read up on forums, you need to see people's advices and what they recommend. I know some of you can already see it here, it's sitting right next to me. When building a PC, budget is really important when you want to do any kind of build, not just PC builds, but almost any build. Because when you have that desire to keep wanting to upgrade or get parts that may be slightly better, and the price difference might be like by $10, $20, $30, $50, but at the end of the day, it adds up and you won't realize it, and it can be something really dangerous. Now, as for mine, my budget was, it's almost borderline stupid but basically my budget was anything that I can build that is the same standard or slightly better than what ASRock is quoting me. Basically, that was it. The very first component that ASRock asks you to pick is your motherboard. When I did my build, there was an option which was the ASRock B450M Steel Legend. I'm not gonna lie, the main reason I chose Steel Legend series was because it had RGB. That was the main reason why I chose this motherboard. It's because it had RGB, and your boy is RGB fanatic. When they had this motherboard as a selection choice, I just fell in love with it like instantly. So yeah, let's just run through why I chose this ASRock B450M Steel Legend series. Now I must say, the box itself, it's really eye-catching. I think if you saw this on the shelf, you would probably walk towards it, you'll probably see what it has. A few things that I found rather interesting, which was the RGB sync. Now, for ASRock, their system runs on a polychrome sync, so you can buy products that are polychrome sync ready, which are pretty much almost like plug and play. You can also go to ASRock's website. They show what products are compatible with polychrome sync, which allows you to control all the lighting together. If not, then you will have to download separate drivers and you have to run the color controls individually. But anyway, enough talk. Let's open up the box and let's see what is in here. So of course, with any motherboard, you would have IO shield, SATA 3 cable, thick boy manual book, SSD mounts, M.2 SSDs. Don't lose them. Got it with your life. A 3-year warranty card here. There's a driver DVD included. Memory module guide for your RAMs. For those of you who are like me and you have absolutely no idea what you're going to do, this will come in quite handy. The software setup guide. PC parts don't come cheap, so it's a really good idea that you read through, make sure you know what you're doing. If you don't, read up forums, consult people who know what they're doing. Just be safe. Let's see. Here we are. This is the very beautiful Steel Legend B450M. Right. Now the website shows where all the RGB is positioned and what it's supposed to light up. So the B450M Steel Legend is a AMD AM4 socket type. Now it supports DDR4 up to 35, 33 plus megahertz for overclocking. It has a PCIe 3rd gen slot, PCI 2nd gen, 7.1 channel HD audio by Realtek, $150 I think for a starter motherboard. The specs here, from what I see and like the basic requirements that I see from like PC builds, various PC build videos, I think it's quite a good platform to start on. One Ultra M.2 PCIe Gen 3 slot and one M.2 SATA 3 slot. It has two USB 3.1 Gen 2 Type A and a Type C. It has 6 USB 3.1 Gen 1 and a Realtek Gigabit LAN connection point. Just that. As I mentioned, as I confessed earlier, my main reason for buying this was because of the RGB. The 450 series is powerful enough for a mid to starters build. Room for improvement, it's there. 4 RAM slots, so you can go as high as you want. It's 4 RAM slots. 2 graphic card slots, 2 M.2 SSD slots, a whole array of connection points at the back. This board seemed to fit the bill. It was a really nice board. It looks fabulous with the RGB lights, and a lot of forums and a lot of reviews actually pointed this in a positive direction. So that was why I chose this. Put it in the right. And there you have it. That brings us to the end of the first episode and the very first component in my PC build. So this is a work in progress build, and I'll update you guys regularly. You can follow me on my socials. Links are all in the description below. To those of you who are planning to do your own PC builds, in a very weird way, actually doing research and learning about components and learning about parts intrigues you more. I'll leave a link in the description to ASRock's website specifically for this particular product. Of course, you can check out the website, look at all the other motherboards that they have. ASRock makes some really good motherboards. Perfect for starters. I think the price is quite affordable as well, and the website does give you a really detailed list of specifications and features that the motherboard has, what it supports, what it doesn't support, the CPU socket. On the website, it even shows the BIOS. And as I mentioned, doing your own research, it kind of opens this door, almost like a floodgate almost, to this just really huge pool of knowledge that is actually really helpful and allows you to understand the computer language a bit better. With that, this brings us to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, do hit that like button, it really helps me out. Share this video with someone else if you enjoyed this video, and if you like the videos that we have on the channel here, hit that subscribe button, click the bell, join the notification squad, and until we meet again, I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.